second cup of coffee. It's steaming. I don't guess you can see it, but it is. It's early. It's cold outside. 18 degrees. It's pretty chilly. How's everybody doing this morning? Wonder how cold it is where you are. This is that cold front sweeping through Texas, and we're West Texas, and we get it first, and then all y'all guys over in East and Southeast Texas, I think, are gonna get it. Whew, it was supposed to. We had a chance of a few flakes of snow, but that never happened. I don't even know why they put that in the forecast. Hold on, folks. Cat emergency. I think the cat crisis is over. It really wasn't a crisis. And it really wasn't an emergency. I keep this door shut back here behind me because in the living room, next to the wall back there on the other side of that closet, that's a closet back there, is a TV, a big TV. And my husband always turns it up a little louder than I think is normal, and if I don't shut that door, it comes in here. So I have to shut the door, and the cats, if you got cats, you know they don't like doors shut. So they were scratching to get in, and who knows, they might scratch to go out again. But anyway, I hope everybody's got something good to drink to visit with me. And I hope you have a project you can work on while we chit-chat. So this is a chit-chat kind of video and a crochet video. Aren't those the best kind? Okay, I'm going to turn you down and show you what I'm working on. Hold on, put your heads down for me. Okay, I think you can see that. I have put the back, this is, let me put that down. This is the extensions in the back on each panel that gives you a place for your neck. This is going to go behind your head at the base of your neck. So how big you make it is according to the pattern, and I'm going to again link the pattern below in the description box, but I have mine the size that it says I need it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stitch this up, right sides together, wrong side facing me. It's early. I hope I said that right. So, wow. We're coming right along with this sweater. I want to put a hood on it. I don't know if I'll be able to conquer that part of it. I'm not a real seasoned crocheter, as I've said before. Wait a minute, I just want single crochet. So I don't know if I have the skills to do that. You know, I'll just have to see how it goes. The fact that I can make anything to wear besides a scarf and a hat is an amazing thing in and of itself. So if I can't figure it out, I'll still be happy with the sweater. Yeah. So this is just, now there's another way to connect anything on this sweater, like the seams on the arms or anywhere on here, and that is the mattress stitch. And the lady that has this pattern on the internet shows you how to do that. I've done that before on my pullover granny stitch sweaters, and it takes me a very long time to do that. So since this is going to be an outer type sweater and not right next to my body, I'm just going to single crochet it. It's not going to rub against me. I'll have something on, a shirt or a dress or something in between me and this sweater. Now this is not, as y'all can see, this is not a granny stitch hexagon. This is a solid stitch hexagon. Hold on, coffee. Uh-oh. Hold on. Cat emergency. No, it wasn't. They were just playing and hitting the door, rolling around. No emergency. So I want to thank y'all for stopping by to visit with me this morning. There's thousands of videos out there, and if you've stopped by to visit with me, I feel honored. Absolutely honored. Thank you, my friends. Welcome back to my subscribers who post. Every time I put a video out, they'll post something about it. They'll leave me a comment. I want to thank y'all for sticking with me. I had some technical problems, but I think I have them fixed now or figured out. If you're new to watching my channel, I want to invite you to hit the subscribe button. It's free to do, and it helps my channel grow. If you do like my content, give me a thumbs up. Share my videos if you can. I really don't have a platform to share videos on. And I'm not really into social media. Well, it looks like I am because I'm on YouTube, but I don't do Instagram. I don't rarely get on Facebook. The only reason I get on Facebook is because I like to keep up with my 2 grown sons and their families. And that's why I have Facebook. So I'm on there, and my name is spelled like is in the description of this video. It has a unique spelling, and I don't think there's anybody else with that name spelled that way. My daddy spelled, his name was Bernie, and he spelled his name, his mother named him, of course, and she spelled it B-U-R. Very few people spell Bernie with a U. Well, my grandma did, so when I came along, they gave me that spelling also. So it's pretty unique, really. So you can find me on Facebook, but if you look for me, you'll find me, but you won't find much that I've interacted on Facebook. I'm not a Facebook person, really. YouTube, yes. Instagram, no. Facebook, no. Maybe I should branch out. I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't know. It's something to think about, I guess. But Facebook, how's that looking? See how it's coming along? Stitching that together. I can take some of these out. So do y'all have a lot of social media accounts? And are y'all, what do you like about them? What do you not like about them? I don't know. I just don't like Facebook. Okay, let me keep going here. Well, I want to talk to you this morning. I want to start with crochet and knitting. Okay, both arts, both things. Yeah. So, because of what it is a repetitive process. It doesn't matter if you knit, or if you only knit, or if you only crochet. Let me look at this seam. See, that doesn't look too bad. And that is not a mattress stitch, but it looks okay to me. I hope I have you turned where you can see that. But anyway, it is a repetitive process. And I do think I'm a little OCD. And maybe a lot of people are like that. I'm not debilitatively like that. I don't have to wash my hands 25 times a day or anything like that. But I do sometimes check that stove, make sure I turn that off, the burner, because it's electric and sometimes I do forget there's no flame. I wish I had a gas stove. I miss cooking with that, propane or some kind of gas. But when we bought this house, it was all electric. That wasn't a deal breaker. It wasn't a make or break kind of issue. But anyway, let me get back to this. I do some things. I repeat. What I'm trying to say is, and I may not have OCD, is I like to do the same things over and over. Maybe I'm autistic. I don't know. If I am, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. But the story I'm going to tell y'all is I like to watch shows that I've already seen. And I know a lot of y'all like to repeat the series or repeat you've watched it before and you just enjoy watching it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Well, I like to watch those old shows, the kind I grew up with. So I was born in 1950. And when those old comedies came out, I was still a young person. Like I Love Lucy and Dick Van Dyke and Andy Griffith Show. And I just loved, and I still do, to watch the repeats of that Andy Griffith Show. I'm like a fact checker. I can just kind of tell you who did what and when, and who's with who and when, and the trouble they had or the happiness I know all the episodes. Well, one year for Christmas, it was about 12 or 13 years ago, I guess, my husband noticed I was always watching the reruns on the Andy Griffith Show. So for a Christmas present, he bought me a whole collection, CD collection of, I think there were 12 CDs of the old Andy Griffith Show. It had every episode in there. My people, I would watch that, friends, and watch it. He got aggravated at me watching it so much. He said, "Don't you get tired of that? I can't believe you're watching that again." I said, "Well, no, I don't get tired of it. Yes, I like it, and I'm going to watch it." Well, he bought it for me. I mean, what does he think I'm going to do with it? I'm going to watch it, okay? So anyway, they finally, to his pleasure, wore out. You can only play those things so long. That was back when there wasn't, it was CDs. There wasn't that, what am I trying to say? You know, where everything's made little and you can just download it on your computer or your handheld devices, or I don't know the name for that, but it's where you can make everything real tiny, like music. What is it when music is where you can download it? It's just compressed. So well, no, they didn't have that. We were just coming up in the technical age. We were just getting into it good. They didn't have like bits and bytes and I don't know what is the word for it that I'm looking for. If y'all know, hit me up. I don't remember. Anyway, there is a term for that, but I cannot bring it to mind. Anyway, they didn't have that. I mean, the smallest you could get, I think, or it was just about to come on the scene, but the tiniest bit you could get was those CDs. Anyway, I had those. And I think he was so happy when those things wore out, and I was so sad. I couldn't believe it. I'd worn them out. Oh, hold up, folks. The cat's again. Okay, folks. Pi wanted out, so I let her out. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, I like stuff like that. Now, I think I got off kilter here. Anyway, that's my little story this morning. How much I love those Andy Griffith CDs. I'm the same way with movies. I'll watch a movie. I don't know how many times. I got on a kick. It was this one comedy. And my kids were like pre-teens or barely in their teens. They had in the little town we lived in Falk, Arkansas. And for entertainment, there was a movie, not a movie theater, a place to rent videotapes. Yeah, a videotape rental place. And on Friday or Saturday nights, usually on Friday evenings, we would go and get some videos for the weekend. And I happened upon this comedy, and I loved that. And I would just break out in laughter. It was so funny to me, maybe not to everybody else, but I really liked it. It was called What About Bob? Yeah. And I wore that out too. I finally bought the movie and wore it out. Look at there, I messed that up somehow. Guys, don't do what I just did. I misaligned this and it got out of sequence. Not good. But I know I hear y'all talk about watching series. Well, I'm that way too. If I like something, if I enjoy something, I'll watch it again. I don't care what anybody says. I have movies downloaded to my computer and to my phone. And I'll watch them again over and over. Well, not so much now, but I mean at least once a year I'll watch them. I don't just like sit down and do nothing but watch them, but I will watch them. And to me, they're just as funny as they were the first day I watched it. But that's just a little bit about me. I like things to be repeated. I think that's why I like knitting and crocheting. I mean, what are we doing? We're doing the same thing. Well, not really. There's different stitches. Of course, we're not doing the exact same thing, but we're doing things over and over. And somehow that brings me comfort. Are y'all like that too, or is it just me? Maybe I'm mentally ill. I don't think I am. If I am, I've done all right with it for 70 plus years. So I'm not going to worry about it. But I do like, I was thinking about that yesterday. You know what? I just like doing this. And I'm trying to figure out why. And I think that is definitely one of the reasons why. Now, there, I'm finished. Now we're going to turn it over, my friends, and look at it. I had that before I tie it off. We're going to look at it. We're going to see what in the world I have done with this thing. Let me see. Hey, I'll take it. right there. Let me go back and look at this. There's a hole right there that I don't like. Let's see if I can do something with that. What can I do? What can I do? Well, that is the last stitch, so I don't know what I can do with it. I hope you guys can see me. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to tie that off. Now the next step on this cardigan is going to be adding to the sleeves. I've already gone ahead on the video, the tutorial. Now there is the back piece I put in. So that is going to be the bottom of my, top of my neck right there. So that gives you room where it's not just like sewn together like that. You got to have some room, friends, to go down your back. Yeah. She also mentions putting granny squares in here, but I didn't want to do that. I just want a nice sweater. This is the first time doing her tutorial, so I wasn't sure. The next thing are the sleeves. And what I'm going to do is, she says, see, this is the top of my shoulder, and I've got all that connected. Well, it's inside out right now. Let's turn it right side out. Let's turn this thing right side out. Wait a minute, did I do that wrong? I did that wrong. No. Really? How did I do that? Oh no, did I have it right? Oh no, I had it. Oh no. I messed that up, my friends. Real life, friends. Big boo-boo, my friends. Well, you saw it. You saw it first right here on my channel. Big boo-boo. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, I cut the wrong thing. Wow, really? Huh. Wow, you're seeing a big old mess right here. This is what not to do, friends. Don't do this. Don't do it like this. I don't even know. Okay, let me see here now. What have I done? What have I done? Wow. Wow. How could I make such a mess? Leave it to me. Leave it to me, friends. I told you I'm not a seasoned crocheter. I am just a hit and miss crocheter. And I have messed up my sweater. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, folks, I'm going to cut this off till I figure it out. I'm back, my friends. Oh, my goodness. I had a big mess. Well, let me put that up just a little. I sewed the wrong sides together, okay? You're supposed to sew the right sides together, not the wrong sides together. I knew that. I didn't know. I mean, I knew, but I didn't realize what I was doing. Do y'all ever do that? I think I have it now. And then when I was going to rip it out, I cut the wrong thread, and I was taking off my double crochets on one side of my back panel. So I had to fix that. Oh, my goodness. Well, if you've stuck with me this long, I guess you're pretty good subscribers. Sorry. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, moving on. I want to tell you, I got my new hard drive Saturday. Yesterday. Yesterday I got it. And I was excited to hook it all up, and boy, do I have space now on this computer. I am so happy. That hard drive is like 2 terabytes. So I think I'm good for a while. If I can just figure out how to do it. I don't know if I should take my editing program and move it over to the external hard drive. And that way I can work on my videos apart from my computer. Have everything on this hard drive. What do y'all think? Should I do that? I don't know a whole lot about technology. I know a little bit. Yeah, a little bit, but not a lot. I'm learning as I go. But this is going to be the correct way to do it. So don't do it like I did it the first time. Do it like I'm doing it the second time. Whew. Put your hands back up here. Oh my goodness. What a start of a morning. Okay, my friends, I'm going to end this video. But I did want to come on here and show you the progress I'm making on this sweater. Or the the boo-boo. Alright, this was a boo-boo episode, okay? Boo-boo. But it's fixable. If you mess it up, it's not like knitting. If you drop a stitch in knitting and you go very far, you're in a mess. But this one, crochet, you can just like rip it out and go from there. So I'm going to end this, my friends. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me and coming back and visiting with me. God loves you. I love you. My little show in this corner of West Texas is over this morning, but there's more to come. So I will bid you a farewell, and it's a wrap, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks, friends. Bye for now.